Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw! And kicking things off, we have Damian Mason showing up on Raw. As in previous weeks, just about a few weeks ago, we saw him show up on SmackDown Live to face Pac-Man Davis, which caused him to end that match in an arm injury. Although I can't believe he was that durable and lasted as long as he did. I think his arm was hurt mid-match. But my question is, Damian Mason showing up on Raw for the first time, who is going to be his opponent and will they survive? Damian Mason, a monster of a man. What a sheer beast. His opponent is the losing streak of... God, I lost count after 10. Kurt Hawkins stepping up to the plate and I guess to be fair is take one for the team. Once he can pull out some surprise that I'm not aware of or some miracle, I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe use that baton or whatever you want to call that to cheat. I don't know. As we kick things off Raw with Damian Mason in a match with Kurt Hawkins, this could be most likely a squash. Unless Kurt Hawkins can pull the rabbit out of the hat. Oh, what a headbutt! Kurt Hawkins tried to take him down, maybe a closeout or his full body force, but Damian Mason stands tall like a statue. Catch him into a Samoan drop. I felt that one in my back. I'm not even that old. As Damian Mason remains in control, lifting him up as a fireman's carry position. Oh, knee to the gut. And all that weight comes crashing down to a senton. I don't know how this is going to end, but I can promise you this much. Kurt Hawkins is not going home in one piece. As Damian Mason just tosses Kurt Hawkins around the ring. Up he goes to military press and down to Michinoku. And Kurt Hawkins the pin! One and... Only got a one count, but Kurt Hawkins got some offense in. He tried to fight back. He kind of stuttered a little bit, but still in the match, Damian Mason keeps Kurt Hawkins down and remains in the offensive zone. Mason lifting up Kurt Hawkins now into a power position, maybe throwing him outside the ring. Maybe he contemplated it, I don't know, but All I can say is Kurt Hawkins got lucky with all that weight and momentum and force. I wouldn't want to be tossed out of the ring. And look at the massive weight coming crashing down on Kurt Hawkins. What a bicycle kick to possibly end the match. 2, 3. And as I said, that wasn't going to be an easy match for Kurt Hawkins to be in, or fun, enjoyable rather than that. But Damian Mason came out on top and walks out your winner. As we now have triple threat action coming up, Baron Corbin makes his way to the ring, facing off against The Miz and Cesaro. As we are now receiving word after the pay-per-view, excuse me, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on here, but having mic problems. Testing? Okay, we're good. As I was saying, for Monday Night Raw, after the pay-per-view, which is Payback, we are starting a tournament to face your Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar, for the title. There is no note or no list of who will be in that tournament, but we'll find out right afterwards. I'm hoping maybe during the pay-per-view, I don't know. As the awesome one, The Miz, makes his way to the ring. The most confident man to ever enter the ring, or in any match, rather. Not only has Miz said he is awesome, but his face belongs on everything, and his face gets him where he is today. Because his face is money. According to The Miz. Honestly, I don't believe that, but I mean, come on, he did marry Maurice, so I mean, fair enough. Now as we see one half of the bar making his way to the ring, Cesaro. There's no telling who can come out who's going to come out the victor of this match, or what this match is even for or about. But maybe to show off the pure, I was going to say ability of the supercharge, but it's the Miz. Just completely misses Cesaro with those high knees. If I can promote you, Miz, and say I'm, hoping you win, or I'm choosing you, but I guess after that, I don't know anymore. Then Baron Corbin goes under the ropes and back in the ring to knock out Cesaro with a massive clothesline. The Miz back in the ring, going for a suplex. The Miz again cowardly, rolling out of the ring. Because the Miz does anything, he's a coward. He's not awesome. He's not the face of his company, just a coward. Miz gets back in the ring to attack Baron Corbin. Miz playing a little bit dirty now in the ring. It's Baron Corbin quickly gets back in the ring, might cause Miz to roll out of the ring like usual. And from the top, Miz had his sights on Corbin, and Corbin had his sights on Miz. Baron Corbin may be trying to be treacherous or using a scare tactic to keep Miz out of the ring, or maybe it's just a warning, I don't know. Up power from the Miz. Tend to take everybody out, but Cesaro with an air raid bomb to take out Baron Corbin. So in control now as the Miz attacks the back. Into a back suplex. As Corbin now chases after the Miz, he gets tired of his cowardly games as Cesaro is still down in the ring. The Miz again cowardly rolls out of the ring, and Corbin chases after him. The Miz may be attempting to use his steps as a weapon. It scared off Corbin. I guess he didn't want to take much damage. The Miz in control. Miz no longer being a coward and targeting Baron Corbin. Down to his knees into a snap DDT. Here's the pin. Cesaro saved the count. 2. Cesaro saves the count. This match rolls on. And now we're on to Cesaro and The Miz. Keep in mind, this is a one-fall match, not elimination. The Miz in control again. Into the figure four. Could make Cesaro tap. Could make Cesaro tap. The Miz breaks up the count. As Corbin looks for that chokeslam backbreaker, and the Miz attempted to do something, maybe play a little sneak, I guess you could call it. But Corbin's had enough. He's chasing after him again. The Miz running away, maybe going backstage. He's leaving. He's out. The Miz afraid, just running away. And where's Cesaro? Probably still down in the ring. I don't know. My God! A powerbomb into the Minitron. Miz will be down and out for a while. With Corbin and The Miz being distracted from each other, it could cause them both to lose the match and Cesaro to come out the victor. So back in the ring now, The Miz, cowardly again. Somebody's got to stop this. And Corbin with a pop-up. End of days! End of days! The Miz from behind Michael for his crushing finale. And now once again, what are you doing, Miz? Miz! With a figure four-lock! Could make Corbin tap out! Corbin fighting for his life! Turning the tides! And Corbin's had enough! But he slips up and And Cesaro takes control into a rope break. Cesaro was back in control, but The Miz out of nowhere with a high knee. Still mocking Daniel Bryan. I would like to mention I had a Raw or a SmackDown show in almost 2 weeks due to technical difficulties with unknown source or reason, but pretty soon we'll get to the bottom of it and we'll find out who's behind it. We didn't hear it earlier. We had some mic problems. And the corner shoves him into the corner, back and into a massive German suplex. I guess Miz wanted to play along, but it backfired. Cesaro here with a clothesline. Now he's in control. Cesaro, but if I may mention, has been pushed around a couple times this match. Actually, throughout it, I should say. And Cesaro's hit Miz a neutralizer. But Baron Corbin's not having it. He's still standing. It's not going to allow The Miz to get the pin victory. But it looks like Baron Corbin is trying to take the victory and steal it from Cesaro, but that backfired. The Miz just tripped him with a drop toe hold. Miz knows he can't use weapons this match, but I can tell you he wants to. This match still rolls on. Been going on for, feels like almost a half hour. And a leg sweep almost landing on the chair. Cesaro with all the momentum in the world and the strength and stamina to uppercut Corbin, pins the Miz, and almost takes him off with a 3 count, only gets a 2, and this match still rolls on. Corbin now with the chokeslam backbreaker. And it is! And it is! The counter by The Miz in the most unique and modified way. I thought I was going for a DDT after that. But instead, guy went a face front lock. Cesaro again! The beautiful spinning brainbuster. Almost won the match, but Corbin kicked out at 1. Almost a 2 count. As The Miz patiently waits outside the ring. We going for a coward, I guess, lumberjack style for this match. And Corbin drags Cesaro into the corner and traps him. The Miz looks like he still has no idea what he's doing. Then again, The Miz with another figure 4 lock. But Cesaro gets the rope break. Looks like tides have turned. That Corbin looks frustrated. He's bringing the steps inside the ring. Miz is finally in control of this match. Good God! Cesaro's setting up for the neutralizer to possibly win. Well, Corbin is still dazed from everything going on. And oh my! Full force landing on the steel steps. The Miz removing the steel steps in the ring because he knows that will not end well. especially if it's used against him. The Miz takes advantage and finally hits a skull-crushing finale that could end the match. 1, 2, 3. We'll be back with you after this commercial break.